Thank you, Don. Nothing like being well prepared for an opportunity, right? Harry Johnston is my name. I'm running for Board of Commission Chairman. I'm a former member of that board for 14 years, served as the District Commissioner representing Canton and North Cherokee County. Buzz Aarons, the current chairman, is retiring at the end of this term, and he's asked me to run to replace him. I'm a fiscal conservative. I'm a CPA too, by the way. Just retired from my job as an accounting manager for Southern Company for 42 years, Southern Company and affiliates. I will take some credit, of course not all the credit, but some for the financial leadership of the Board of Commissioners over that 14-year period. And during that 14-year period, we were able to drive Cherokee County's tax rates down to the 6th lowest in Georgia. If you combine the sales and property taxes controlled by the Board of Commissioners, they are the 6th lowest out of 159 counties in Georgia. Think about that. And yet we have very good county services, good to excellent county services, especially in the public safety area where we put our emphasis. Moving on to growth and development, which is really the mega issue for Cherokee County. I'm a responsible growth advocate, always have been. What I'm looking for is good economic growth that brings good jobs, but at the same time, reasonable restraint on residential growth and development, gives the infrastructure and schools, roads and schools a fighting chance to keep up, and also protects our quality of life as we grow. I have a vision of this county being a great county for the future. It is a great county. It's a very desirable place to live. That's why so many people want to move here. We can protect that quality of life and make it even better, make Cherokee County the absolute jewel in the crown of Metro Atlanta region. We just have to be careful and patient about our growth and development and work it carefully. I ask you to vote for me, May 22nd, of course. Early voting starts April 30th. I'm the experienced candidate. I'd love to take a question if you have any. Yes, ma'am.
Participated in that thing that guaranteed that loan for that company, the $18 million loan that went bust, right?
Yes, we did. That was done for very good reasons, actually, to try to improve the quality of life around a couple of huge eyesore stump grinding operations that were in very inappropriate places. So it was an inducement to relocate both one, but hopefully both, and it did turn out to be both those facilities to a suitable heavy industrial location. The operator did go bankrupt and caused the county to have to take on more of the cost than we had anticipated.
Is it like $1 million a month or something?
Oh no, not that much. It is.
$100,000 a month?
Yeah, more like that.
So we've got like 1,000 taxpayers in Cherokee County paying taxes every month to cover that.
Right. Yes. It is costing the county some money. It has turned out well, though. It really it tremendously improved the quality of life around those facilities. And it's also given rise to the Cherokee 75 office business park that might have happened without it, but it certainly helped that we were able to remove that stump grinding operation and in the middle of what is now the Cherokee 75 office business park. And it's producing tremendous numbers of jobs. It's produced 1,500 new jobs, and it's producing about $2 million when all the current investment comes into the tax base, which is a sure thing in a matter of short time. When it comes into the tax digest, it'll produce $2 million a year in tax revenue. So it's really more than paying for the whole cost. So all in all, that program was done with the best of intentions. Did hit a bump in the road, but it's actually turned out quite well for Cherokee County. Anything else?
Yes. Are you going to?
I have a heckler. Okay.
Are you going to entertain any more loans to private businesses without having proper vetting?
Probably not. Probably not. But as I say, in hindsight, that one's turned out pretty well. But no, Haley.
Well, Cherokee County's experienced some, wonderful growth. What would be some of the solutions that you'd like to see to help balance, some of the denser areas like downtown Woodstock with some of the lesser developed areas? What would be your solutions to balance those different things?
Well, I'm not sure exactly where you're coming from, but I like the growth to be centered in the cities. I think that's the appropriate way for it to go. I like what's happened in Woodstock. Woodstock's got some issues trying to manage its traffic problems that have come from that growth, but I like that the cities have a good vibe to them, a healthy, vibrant downtown, walkable, exciting, interesting, lots of local businesses. That's where the growth and development really needs to be concentrated, is in and around the cities. Now, as you move away from the cities and away from the 575 corridor, the density and intensity of development needs to step down, so that as you get out into the rural areas, you still have rural countryside. And that's really what makes Cherokee County great. And it's a big part of the vision that I see for this county is vibrant, thriving cities, but rural countrysides. So thank you for that question. Anything else? I may be getting the hook here. All right. Thanks so much.